Hey everyone, it is Chris here, the Atheist Pastor. I'm excited. I am so bloody excited. Something wonderful's happened. So last night I put up a video having a go at that clown Israel Folau about his latest, I'd call them stupid comments, but I think that would probably be an injustice to stupid people. Anyway, needless to say, I put up a bit of a raw video, went live, I was angry, it probably showed, and I said my bit. So this morning I jump online, jump onto YouTube, and anyway, there's a notification there for me that someone's commented on the video. Now look, I'm still a pretty new channel, don't have a lot of subscribers. Big thank you to everyone out there who is a subscriber, and for those who aren't, make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can know whenever I've got a new video. Enough of the shameless self-promotion there. So I've got a comment, and being a new channel, I'll go and have a look at the comments, and most of the time I get a comment, it's from someone in the atheist community, or I guess a friend, offering encouragement, support, or I guess like-minded people. But today's comment was a little bit different. Friends, today I got my first ever Christian troll, and I couldn't be more excited. I mean, this was great. It had all the cliches in it, all the usual things that you expect. I'm going to read it in a second, but look. So normally in a situation like this, I guess there's two things I'd do. Either ignore it and kind of whatever, or B, write a response. Unfortunately for me, I probably tend to write responses more, and I wish I didn't sometimes, because sometimes I open a can of worms, but hey, I can't change who I am. Today though, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So I'm not going to do A or B. I'm going to throw a third option in, and I thought, well, I'm going to respond in video. I've got a YouTube channel now. It's not a huge one. I guess I'm starved for content. So they say you always remember your first, and for my first Christian troll, here's my response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you guys what was written, and I mean, look, if you want to go and read it for yourself, unless they've removed it, it's it's on my last video, the one on Israel Folau. But for those who don't want to go and just want to hear it now, I'll read it in its entirety, and then what I'll do is I'll comment on certain bits, because it is littered with all the great Christian cliches and what I'd call bad evangelism. Like, even back in my my Christian days, I probably would have been a little bit embarrassed by this one, but hey, let's have a look at it. So our friend, who I'm not going to name our friend, but I don't even know why I'm calling them our friend, but anyway, the Christian troll, I won't name them, but here's what they had to say. So, you're an atheist and only believe in science. How about your soul? Oh wait, you don't believe you have one. Free will? Nope, you don't believe you have free will either, since you believe everything is material and caused by prior causes. Okay, so you believe you're a flesh robot, a bag of blood and bones. How about morality? No God to give universal objective morality, then you are just going by personal preference. Just as a side note, there is not a lot of commas and not a lot of full stops in here, and it is a little bit hard to read. Back to it. No soul, no free will, no morality. As for the science, sure, we know that things like storms are caused by air pressure and temperature, but has that really removed God? I may say your arm's movement is the result of muscles and tendons, but that doesn't remove the importance of the brain. Zechariah 10:1. Ask the Lord for rain in the spring, for he makes the storm clouds, and he will send showers of rain, so every field becomes a lush pasture. Isn't that lovely? All right, so let's break this down. Okay, so you're an atheist? Yes. And only believe in science? Well, no, I don't only believe in science. I certainly do believe science. Yeah, I don't think you can believe in science. Science is science. I mean, it's not a faith-based position. How about your soul? Oh, wait, you don't believe you have one? Correct, I don't believe I have a soul. Neither do you. Sorry. Free will? Nope, you don't believe you have free will either. Actually, yeah, no, I'm pretty confident I've got free will. I've got the free will to make this video. I've got the free will to laugh and I guess to mock you a little bit. So, no, free will, we're good with that. I believe. So you believe everything is material and caused by prior causes? Everything is material? I guess so. Caused by prior causes doesn't really make a lot of sense, but okay. And then, okay, so you believe you're a flesh robot. Kind of sounds a bit dirty, flesh robot. A bag of blood and bones. Yeah, look, I could probably lose a bit of weight as well, but yeah, there's blood, there's bones. How about morality? No God to give universal objective morality. Then you are just going by personal preference. Yeah, yep. I do not believe that there is any universal objective morality. I don't need a God to tell me what's right or wrong. My morality is based on I treat people the way that I would like to be treated. I believe that I wouldn't do something to someone that I wouldn't want done to myself. And my morality is very much based on the culture in which I live. No, don't need an imaginary sky friend for that one. No soul, no free will, no morality. Definitely no soul, yes to free will, and yeah, no morality. Just very different to yours. For instance, you know, I like being nice to people who love someone of the same gender and want to marry them, whereas you like slavery if you follow the Bible. Awkward. As for the science, sure, we know that things like storms are caused by air pressure and temperature. Yep. And how do we know that? Science. But has that really removed God? No. Hasn't removed Zeus or Thor either, but until there's any evidence for any of them, I'll choose not to believe in fairy tales. I say your arm's movement is the result of muscles and tendons, but that doesn't remove the importance of the brain. Once again, science. Before you didn't like science, and now you're using science. Okay, whatever works for you. And then here's the bit I really love, the Bible verse. So I'm not going to bother reading the Bible verse out again because it's a Bible verse. Here's the thing about Bible verses. Now, this is, when I was in Christian leadership, this is something that I used to speak about all the time, and it's still very relevant now. And that's how people can take, you know, a verse and you know, you can kind of twist it into any context you want. But what you've got to do is you've got to look at the whole context. Now, I'm going to play your game here because in the next verse it talks about how therefore the people wander like sheep. And you know what? That's basically what you've done here. You are wandering like a sheep. You're regurgitating the same crap. I mean, if you're going to have a go at an atheist online, at least find something good. I mean, you know, the whole, oh, you don't believe in a soul, you don't have morals, you know, it's just all rubbish, and it's all the same rubbish that everyone's spitting out. I mean, you know, if it doesn't work for, you know, the guys like Kent Hovind, then why the hell is it going to work for you? So anyway, look, that being said, to whoever it was, and I doubt that whoever it was will actually ever even see this video, but if you do, thanks, you did me a solid. I appreciate the material. To everyone else, look, hopefully you can see how ridiculous most of this stuff is. It's just the usual Christian diatribe, you know, objective morality, you know, or because I don't believe in an imaginary sky friend, you know, I have no morality. You know what? I don't need an imaginary sky friend for morality. If you need a book that was written 2,500 years ago by bronzed-aged goat herders for your morality, then you're the one with the issue, not me. So anyway, I will leave it at that. Just want to say thank you to everyone. This is my first edited video, so hopefully it's come across well. I am definitely a novice and a noob when it comes to this stuff. Practice will help me get things better. Please, once again, make sure that you like, subscribe, share, tell all your friends about it. Follow me on Twitter at atheist_pastor. And look, as I always say, if at any point you are struggling to get out of religion and you need someone to talk to, send me a message. Talk to you soon.